Hello dear students, I hope you all are doing great. Today we will learn more about Chapter 3 HCF and LCM. In our previous session, we have learnt about properties of multiples, properties of factors, prime numbers, composite numbers and various important terms like twin numbers, co-primes, etc. Today we will discuss prime factorization, HCF and LCM, and relation between two numbers and their HCF and LCM. Now dear students, let's discuss about prime factorization. Prime factorization is the process by which a composite number is rewritten as the product of its prime factors. Or you can say, when a number is expressed as the product of its factors, it is called factorization. And when all the factors of a number are prime, then it is called prime factorization. It means writing numbers as product of its prime factors is known as prime factorization. There are two methods to find the prime factors of a number: factor tree method and division method. Now let's see an example. Find out the prime factorization of 30. We start with the smallest prime factor of the number. We keep factorizing till we get all the prime factors of a number. We have 30 equals to 2 multiply 15. Now 15 equals to 3 multiply 5. So the factors of 30 are 30, that will be 2 multiply 15, and then 15 again 3 multiply by 5. Therefore 30 equals to 2 multiply 3 multiply 5. It means 2, 3 and 5 are prime factors of 30. Dear students, now let's discuss prime factorization of a bigger number using the short division method. As you can see it in example, we have to express 256 in prime factorization. So what you have to do? Divide 256 starting from the smallest prime number which can divide it. Repeat the process till the quotient is no more divisible by the prime number. Now you can see 256, when we divide it by 2, it gives 128. 128 divided by 2 gives 64. 64 divided by 2 gives 32. 32 divided by 2 gives 16. 16 divided by 2 gives 8. 8 divided by 2 gives 4. 4 divided by 2 gives 2. And in the last, 2 divided by 2 gives 1. So now we will write the prime factors of 256 as 2 multiplied 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 2. It means that we will continue dividing till we get the quotient 1. Dear students, now let's see the next slide, highest common factor. The highest common factor of two natural numbers is the largest common factor or divisor of the given natural numbers. Dear students, you can say it in other words. The HCF is the greatest number of the set of the common factors of the given numbers. Now let us see in example. Let us consider two numbers 45 and 63. First of all, we will write the factors of 45 as 1, 3, 5, 9, 15, 45. And similarly, we will write the factors of 63 as 1, 3, 7, 9, 21 and 63. Now we will write the common factors of 45 and 63 as 1, 3 and 9. And among 3, you can see the highest common factor is 9. So the HCF of 45 and 63 is 9. Now, dear students, let's see How to find HCF by the prime factorization method. Let us consider two numbers 72 and 48. To find the prime factorization, we have to follow few steps. Step 1. Find the prime factorization of both the numbers. Like as we have earlier done in our slides, that how to find out the prime factorization of 72 and 48. So we will find out in the same way. Prime factors of 72 as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. And prime factors of 48, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Now we will see step 2. Find the common factors of given numbers. We will find out the common factors of given numbers, and when we find out it is common factors, we will write it as 2, 2, 2, 3. Now in step 3, we will multiply all the common factors to find out the HCF. So therefore, HCF will be 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 3 equals to 24. So the HCF of two or more numbers is the greatest common factor of all the given numbers. Now, dear students, let's see the next slide, HCF by the long division method. To find out the HCF using the long division method, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Divide the greater number by the smaller number. Step 2. Take the remainder as the divisor and the divisor as the dividend. Step 3. Continue the process till you get 0 as the remainder. Step 4. The last divisor will be the required HCF of the given numbers. Students, as you can see it in the slide, find the HCF of 198 and 360 using the long division method. So, 360 divided by 198, you can see the remainder as 162 and the quotient is 1. Now, this remainder will act as a divisor and the divisor as the dividend. Now, you can see 198 divided by 162. Again, the quotient is 1 and the remainder is 36. Now, this 36 will become the divisor and 162 as the dividend. Now again you will see the process goes on till we get remainder as 0. Here the last divisor is 18. So the HCF of 198 and 360 is equal to 18. Dear students, let's see the next slide as the lowest common multiple or least common multiple. The least common multiple of two natural numbers a and b is the smallest natural number, which is a multiple of both a and b. Since it is a multiple, it can be divided by a and b without leaving a remainder. As you can see, students, the least common multiple of two or more numbers is the number which is least or lowest among all the common multiples. There are three methods for finding LCM. Here you can see the example, finding LCM by listing the multiples. What you have to do, in example, the LCM of 4, 8 and 12, you will write the multiples of 4, multiple of 8 and multiple of 12. Means writing down the table of 4, 8 and 12. Now, when you have written multiples of 4 as 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32 and so on. Multiples of 8, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48 and so on. Multiples of 12 as 12, 24, 36, 48, 60 and so on. Now you will find out the common multiples. And the common multiples are 24, 48, 72. Now among these three, you have to write the lowest common multiple. And the lowest common multiple is 24. So therefore, you will write the LCM of 4, 8 and 12 as 24. So dear students, you have learnt that the meaning of least common multiple means least means lowest Common means something which is shared or in common. Multiple means what you get when you multiply. Dear students, now let's see the next slide, finding the LCM by the prime factorization method. Now, to find the LCM by the prime factorization method, we follow few steps. Step 1. Express the given numbers as the product of prime factors. Step 2. Multiply each factor the maximum number of times each factor appears in any of the factorizations. Step 3. The product of those factors is the least common multiple. Now you can see it in example. Find the LCM of 28, 44 and 132 by the prime factorization method. So now you find out the prime factors of 28, 44 and 132. So you will write prime factorization of 28 as 2 multiply 2 multiply 7. Prime factorization of 44 as 2 into 2 into 11. Prime factorization of 132 as 2 into 2 into 3 into 11. Here you can see 2 appears a maximum of 2 times and 3, 7 and 11 appears once. Therefore, LCM equals to 2 into 2 into 3 into 7 into 11, that is 924. Dear students, now let's see the next slide, LCM by the common division method. To find the LCM by the common division method, we follow these steps. Step 1. Arrange the numbers in a row separated by commas. Step 2. Choose a least prime number that divides at least one of the given numbers. Step 3. Divide the numbers by the number chosen in step 2 and carry forward the undivided numbers. Step 4. Repeat the process till the number left in the last row is 1. Step 5. Multiply all the prime divisors to get the LCM. Dear students, you can see it in example. Find the LCM of 102, 170 and 136 by common division method. So, you can see it in the table given there, the division process. You will do it step by step and then you will get the LCM as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 17 and the LCM will be 2040. Dear students, now let's understand the relation between two numbers and their HCF and LCM. The product of the LCM and the HCF of two natural numbers is equal to the product of given natural numbers. Therefore, product of the given numbers equals to HCF multiply LCM of the given numbers. Now, when we have to find out the HCF and product of number and LCM is given, what will we write? HCF equals to product of numbers divided by LCM. And similarly, we have to find out the LCM and product of numbers and HCF is given, we will write product of numbers divided by HCF. Dear students, remember the product of two numbers is equal to the product of their LCM and HCF. Now let us understand this by an example. The HCF of two numbers is 12 and their LCM is 144. If one of the number is 36, find the other. So what will you do? Product of two numbers equals to HCF multiply LCM. First number multiply second number equals to HCF multiply LCM. Now, as you can see, we are having HCF, LCM and first number. So to find out the second number, we will write HCF multiply LCM divided by first number. That will be 12 multiply 144 divided by 36. The answer we get the second number as 48. Dear students, I hope you have very well understood the key concepts of Chapter 3 HCF and LCM. And now you can very well attempt all the questions with the help of videos and notes. So dear students, practice all the assignments thoroughly. All the best.